What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mixtape Moth. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't subscribed. But today, I'm gonna hit y'all with my thoughts on this new project from Blue and Real Bad Man entitled Real Bad News. Blue is this unsung and well-respected West Coast MC. Now, to keep it a buck, I'm not an expert on Blue's catalog, as I was a little late to the party regarding his music, but I do know that he is one of the dopest rappers to have emerged from California for his generation. And his Below the Heavens is widely regarded as a classic album, but one of these days I am going to delve a little deeper into some of the releases that I missed. Now, this time around, Blue has joined forces with the LA producer clothing brand duo Real Bad Man, a team who has low-key been dropping some fire collab albums since about 2020, or that was at least when I first heard their production on Boldy James's Real Bad Boldy. This project, Real Bad News, contains just 8 songs lasting approximately 23 minutes. But with that being said, let me go ahead and just hit y'all with this track-by-track breakdown. The opener, Bad News, it sets a semi-urgent tone out the gate. We're getting some moody orchestral production, and Blue is going in, giving us one razor sharp verse. He says, we could go toe to toe, line for line, and I guarantee you can never take the mind quite as high. It's like I take flight when I write a rhyme. Ask any female pilot, they can never find a guy as fly. So it's just clever, bold braggadocio, and a strong way to set this off. Track 2, All Praises Due, has some up-tempo sample-based production. It's simple but effective West Coast boom bap that I could envision maybe the Alcoholics rapping over. I was just getting those Liquid Crew vibes. Blue raps, leave you squirting up blood when we serving up slugs. Blue busy boning, about to birth some more thugs. So I know y'all caught that busy bone reference. Blue is just super nice with the wordplay here. There are other sharp lines as well, but as a whole, it was a fun head nodding track. Next is Golden Rule with CL Smooth, and it's backed by a funky, soulful instrumental with a beat shift. Blue is talking eating whack MCs, wearing fronts while sipping fine wine during lunchtime, because eating MCs make my front shine. And it was really dope to hear from CL Smooth again. To me, he sounded like he hasn't lost a step vocally in terms of his flow and delivery. Hopefully CL Smooth can really make a comeback. After this is Aladdin, another highlight, which has this warped trippy sample drenched in that Southern Cali flair. On this one, Blue is giving us a nice blend between thoughtful and braggadocious bars. He gets philosophical with the following lines. Actually, when you think about it, we never leave Earth, we become Earth. Your flesh turns to dirt. Introvert, I stay to myself like I'm trying to save myself from myself, and it helps. So you gotta love how he was able to carve out those introspective lines with such finesse. Following this is The Fall of Rome, a posse cut with Cassius King, Donnell Smokes, Indefinite. It's set to some triumphant horns, which are pretty dope, although it is my least favorite track. Blue had the standout verse, no doubt about it, while the other guys just sounded alright to me. But overall, it was probably the grimiest record on the project in terms of the subject matter, as they are just really putting on for their hood. Afterwards is The Hurt, which has some groovy soul chops, you know, the kind of sped up sample production that you may have heard from a Wu-Tang affiliate back in the 2000s. That was the feel here. But with this one, Blue is giving fans some honest reflection, speaking on his age, his regrets, and not owning a home. Even though Blue admits that life is hard, he stresses that it is what you make of it, and he refuses to let his age deter him from making dope music. The second to last track is the gem, Hebrews with Planet Asia, and it has a fantastic beat shift. The first contains a syrupy soul sample, while the second has this glorious and golden feel. It's easily my favorite instrumental on the project. Both Planet Asia and Blue are dropping some knowledge, getting a little spiritual, examining the meaning of God. Blue had an insightful verse, but I really liked when Planet Asia said, graffiti on the wall be the glyphs in Sanskrit. The backdrop was knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It's classic Planet Asia. Then this project wraps up with more bad news, and you can even feel more urgency from Blue, not only in his words, but also in the punchy drums and the epic vocal harmony. At the beginning of the track, he was doing some lyrical miracle bars, but as the song progressed, he was giving us some compelling social commentary. So overall, I'm gonna give this project a rating of 4 mics. It's a pretty straightforward, straight to the point, no frills hip hop project with just hard bars and head nodding beats. The production from Real Bad Man was simple yet effective. It was funky left coast, sample-based production that was done at a brisk pace, so nothing was too dull. And Blue was rapping his ass off with very focused, intricate, clever, and thought-provoking content. Favorite tracks include All Praises Due, The Golden Rule, Aladdin, The Hurt, Hebrews, and More Bad News. But let me know what you thought about this project in the comment section. It's your boy Mixtape Moth. I'm signing out. But as always, it's peace and blessings. Blue, Real Bad Man, Real Bad News, 1.